to get this match started. This challenge match number 13 in the world. You got to pull up. Make sure you put your votes in. All right, if you guys are just tuning in, we got Jason versus Anthony, the battle for number 13 in the world. Currently 1-3. 2-3, Jason. All tied up right now, 3-3. Game number 1. Set number 1. Currently 5-all in game number 1. Even it out. So you're just tuning in. This is a challenge match. We have the number 13 in the world going up one. He's set point to 5, 6-5 right now, in the favor of Anthony Munoz. And Anthony Munoz taking game number 1. Of this first set. Alright, everybody, thank you for tuning in. Right now, we're in game number 2. Game number 2 of set number 1. This is the battle for number 13 in the world. We have Anthony Munoz, the current number 13, versus Jason Sermano, number 44, trying to find his way into the top ranks of the air hockey world at number, trying to break that top 15. It's not an easy feat, but Jason here, ready to take that on. He loses the first game to Anthony here, but currently finds himself up on game number 2 just by 1 point. So we do have a poll. Make sure you put your votes in. It's currently 1-4 in Jason's favor. But Jason just got done with the tournament, so he's starting off here a little bit more warmed up than Anthony. We'll see how that affects Jason here in the long run. See if it's 2-4 now. Yeah, but Jason was just playing a completely different format of air hockey, so we'll see if he can kind of settle into kind of standard form of playing right now in this challenge match. Because he does seem a little bit rushed right here on offense, but I'm sure as the game settles in, he'll be able to kind of calm it down. As See it kind of being kind of a even a matchup. I think Jason might have a shot here of keeping this match competitive, but we will see. Anthony Munoz is known to go on some pretty hard runs at focus. Beautiful defense there by Jason. And we also have none other than Zach the Ripper here in the booth with us. What do you think about this match? What do you think about this matchup and what we're seeing? Right when they have that strong right wall there by Anthony.
You know, I gotta say that because, like you were saying earlier, because Jason just got done with the different kind of style, he does seem a little bit more rushed. But once he settles down, I think that it's gonna be, ooh, beautiful cut by Jason, making this a 4-4 game.
Jason just scored.
Or 5-3, my apologies. Anthony has a lot of tools in his belt, and he's a really good player. You know, it's going to come down to focus. You know, it's a best of 7, which means that, you know, that first set, you make the adjustments needed, and it can be the whole match can change. 4-5. Ooh, both players looking for the wall. Ooh, Jason making a wonderful cut. You know, when it comes to challenge matches, it's a whole different beast. Because, ooh, finishing off that game, making it a 1-1 on this set, it's a whole different beast. Because when you're playing 7 straight sets, that's best of 7 games. You never know.
Hey, that thing's not working, bro.
Which thing?
The little keypad thing. You know how to fix that, or?
I got you.
Well, we're already. Oh, you got it?
I can fix it.
Yeah, fix it.
'Cause I don't want to hold it with my hands. But I saw you doing it, but you don't have to.
Go test it real quick. It's not it.
Because I just disconnected it. So it's going to be over there.
Huh?
The problem is going to be probably on the phone. If you know how to mess with it. Does it show the display? Really?
Yeah, there's something on there. Has all the right
plug
buttons.
plug it back in.
This one?
Yeah, this one. Now go try.
Because if not, this can work, right?
Yeah.
You got it? Alright.
I think so.
Awesome.
It's okay then.
No,
Huh?
hold on.
Hold
I got
on.
this one.
It's resetting right now.
Okay. I'm gonna get the game started. If I don't have it, y'all can do it.
I got you.
Shout out Ghost of JT for tuning in. This is the challenge match for number 13 in the world right now. It's currently tied up 1-1. 1 game apiece for each player. Jason seems to kind of have lost possession there of that one. Both players kind of feeling the offense out, see what's working. currently 0-0 in game number 3 of set number 1. This is the best. Oh, just as I said that, Anthony scores 1-0. 1-1, all tied up here in game number 3. If I'm Jason here, I'm starting to maybe want to hit some of these cuts that he's shooting here, maybe with a little bit more power. Then mixing it up a little bit with finesse a little bit later, but he's to be able to display a little bit to be able to get it across Anthony's defense right now.
It's not working.
Marvin Lopez saying, is Tyler going to play today? Don't currently have Tyler scheduled, so if he is going to play, he did not let us know in terms of scheduling, but we're currently watching Jason and Anthony right now.
You know, on this particular challenge match, it's going to be a lot based on defense and making sure that, you got your blocking, because both players really like that cut and that cross. Right now they're doing a lot of walls to each other, right walls and left walls, but it's going to be taking away their best shot. And once you take away that best shot, you got to really figure out what the next one will be, It does seem like Jason's settling down more. Not so... Doesn't seem as rushed. Puck fell off the table. And this is the best of, once again, best of 7 sets. So just the first set, right now it's 1-1 game. And, one of the things I would be worried about if I was Jason, because he has been playing since earlier today, is how tired his arm's going to be. That has a big factor, because as the set gets deeper and deeper, it's going to be harder to get that powerful shots. Justin taking his time to set up, going for the left wall this time. Cross, there's a cut. Anthony with a right wall under, making it a 4-3 game. Right now it's all about that setup. Getting a good setup, getting the puck exactly where you want it, where you know you can score.
Shout out Kat in the chat saying hi, we see you. You're currently, oh, what a beautiful, beautiful cross by Jason. Evening up the score.
4-2-4. Sammy, I don't know about you, but whenever you're playing a challenge match, that first set kind of sets the tone of how that challenge match is gonna go. What do you think?
Yeah, I mean, I would say that the first one does matter quite a bit. If you are the challenger, you want to make sure that you get that first one. However, if you don't, it's really not the end of the world. Um, because it can go really either way. There's so much table time. There's so much game to be played. But again, if you are the challenger, you're wanting to take that first one.
It also, that first set also, you can make those adjustments. You know, you figure out what works, what doesn't. Like Sammy said, it's not the end of the world if you don't take it, but you gotta make sure you get those adjustments going. Oh, Jason with a beautiful left wall over, making this a 6-5 game. It's really anyone's game right here. Another big aspect of it is a mental battle, you know. Oh, 6-6.
Oh, we're in for a treat in this game number 3.
Oh, and Jason gives up the puck. Anthony calling a timeout. Getting, you know, that's a good timeout at a 6-6. Taking a moment, resetting, see what he does. Using the off goal, and then he goes for that cross, and a beautiful left wall, finishing off the set. 7-6. Anthony, 2 games to 1 on Jason. For those of you tuning in, this is a professional air hockey today. We got the challenge match of Jason, number 44 in the world, trying to take Anthony's number 13. And that's a hard fight right there. Both players are phenomenal, both different kinds of play styles. Anything can happen. I mean, it's Jason has, I've seen him come back. I've seen all sorts of awesome things from him. And Anthony, I have seen fight tooth and nail to the very last point until he ends up taking the win. So both players are great at this, on the table. Both are being very calculated and focused. I can't wait to see how this challenge match goes.
You have your phone? Yeah, you have your phone. Or actually, never mind. Cross there by Jason, making it 1-1. All tied up in game number 4 here for a challenge match for number 13 in the world. Two to 1. Two, all tied up. Shout out A40, A40. Shout out everybody who's just joining in the chat. You're watching professional air hockey. Both players extremely skilled. Anthony Munoz with plenty of table time compared to Jason. Jason is fairly brand new here to the game, making it 3-2. But he's trying to make a statement here and trying to take number 13 in the world, breaking the ranks into the top 15 in the world.
Oh,
4-2.
what am I looking for?
Currently 4-2 in Anthony's favor. So shout out everybody in the chat. Make sure you like and subscribe. Oh, Anthony making it a 5-2 game right now. Doing a little bit of a slow setup, taking his time with his shots right now. Played some pretty great defense. All these games have been, I'm pretty sure, a little bit more closer than Anthony would like them to be.
Good defense by Anthony on that one. Trying to find where any holes in the defense, you know. Now, but Jason, he has a really strong defense. He's good at taking that right wall over. Ooh, good charge by Anthony, but Jason still has possession, you know? That's a hard... Oh, Jason with that cross making it a 4-6 game, and Anthony finishing it off 3-1 Anthony right now. Taking their time between games, getting set up. If Anthony wins this next one, he will take the first set of the game.
Shout out everybody who's just tuning in. Anthony has a 3-1 lead, commanding 3-1 lead in this first set. You have to say this a little bit expected, right? Jason kind of warming up the offense to try to see what begins to work. Jason has been in this situation before. He just challenged Carlos for number 18 in the world. So this is his second challenge match in 2 weeks. Trying to test his merit and his skill right here and see if he can break top 15. Currently, he's finding a couple shots that are working. But Anthony is showing his experience on the table, slowing it down, taking his time with his shots, not letting anything currently phase him that Jason is currently throwing at him. Playing a little bit of a slower game. Jason needs to be a little bit more efficient with his offense right now if he's going to have a chance of taking number 13 in the world. So can you send it to Chelsea? Message it.
Messenger. Messenger. Gotcha.
Currently 1-1.
For those of you tuning in, this is professional air hockey. Ooh, Anthony with that great setup and a right wall over, making this 2-1. 2-2 game.
Oh, what a cross there by Jason. It seems to be working here throughout this challenge match so far.
Oh, and that was a
4-2.
beautiful right wall. Right now, both players just trying to get a read on each other. It's looking good.
Sponsored by Cute Pop. I kind of figured y'all wouldn't make it.
Currently 43. Oh yeah, the game's getting a little hectic now. It's a battle for this game to close out this set. Let's see if Jason can steal one and extend his first set. You don't want to go. You want to go out swinging. I don't know about you, but I'm trying to see a game 7.
Ooh, yeah. I want to see game 7 on each and every one of these. I'm sure Anthony doesn't, but
Definitely does not. Okay, got him
did I get that spam?
there.
That was a strong right wall. Good defense on Anthony.
Oh man, what an elusive, deceptive right over there by Anthony. Anthony has quite the bag of tricks right now that he can throw at Jason. It's currently tied 4-4.
Ooh, Anthony making this a 5-4 game. He's looking to end this set.
Oh, 5-5, tying it up. We got a tied game here. It's all tied up.
Will this go to 6-6?
Ooh, 6-5. Oh.
Oh, here on this channel we have lots of fun.
Let's see if Jason can push this. I think he got this one in the bag, but I'm not biased. Oh no. See, he's shooting that shot a little bit to the center. He needs to go maybe a little bit right of center than he's doing right now to be able to kind of open up that lane. Because he's shooting it straight in the middle and it's not quite opening up. See, again, maybe just letting the puck carry a little bit more.
And it's those adjustments that you make throughout the set though too. And the game, and the match too. Great defense by Jason on that one. Oh, what a deceptive shot. Anthony just giving him a barrage of shots, different styles, and we make this a 6-6 game.
Damn. Oh. Hit him with the
The
cross.
cross.
Anthony getting passionate right now after that loss. Jason cutting away at the games is currently 2-3. What do you see, chat? Who are we going for? Make sure you take your vote. Anthony currently leading all the polls. 61%. But Jason making a case, trying to make that comeback. 2-3.
You know Jason wants to break the top 15. You know,
He does. He does. He's knocking on that door.
I think he's got the tools.
Hello?
Is that top 15?
It's the top 15.
He
The
wants
door
it.
is open.
But Anthony trying to shut that door as fast as he can, you know?
So Anthony, a little bit frustrated there after that performance on that one. Let's see if he can keep this cool and close out the set, or is Jason gonna push this game 7?
Oh, I hope we get to game 7 in it today.
A game 7 on a Saturday?
Hell yeah.
We got Billy saying Jason doesn't have a chance.
Ooh.
We'll make sure to let him know.
We'll let, you know.
He just took this game. We'll see. Yeah, we can take another one. But Anthony, still strong performance. Even when Jason took that game, he still took it to 6. It was a 7-6 win, and I'm sure you want to be able to pull away more than just a 7-6 win. A 7-6 win does build up your confidence, but 7-5, 7-4s, there we go. Give him a little bit too much room to operate there, opening up that cross. The cross has just been going in.
You can tell Anthony has really good defense. I gotta say, he has so many different types of shots. Oh, and it just slides in, making this a 1-1 game. You know, Anthony has a lot of tricks up his sleeves. I personally, his right wall is devastating. He's got a really sick cut. You know, it's all about that setup and finding what works against Jason. And on the other side, Jason ooh, what a great cross.
Another cross there.
Got a 3-1 game over here, and I'd say Jason's best shot is that cross right now. It's nasty.
Yeah, but you can assume that, Anthony's going to adjust, start blocking that. Jason needs to find the complementary shot here that's going to carry this into a game 7. Because right now, it's looking very good for Anthony to close this out as he pushes the score 4-2.
And that was a great. Ooh. And now we're at 4-2-3, and that's the cross that Jason is just throwing at him. I really like to see that. That right wall by Anthony, trying to figure out what will work. I like how Anthony changes up his shots. When one doesn't work, he switches it up, figures out what will work for him. And Jason making this a 4-4 game. Every possession counts. Scoring opportunity, and Anthony making this 5-4 with that right wall over. Both players putting all their passion on the table today. Locked in, focused. Oh, and Jason own goals, making this 6-4. Good defense by Anthony. looking to close out this set. But Jason making sure not to close it out just yet. Ooh, 5-6. Oh, 5 point.
Oh, it's a close one.
It's a real close one.
Jason trying to fight back. I'm calling the forehand right now.
I'm going right wall.
Oh. Oh no, it's 10.5. Anthony 1 point away from sealing this set. Jason, oh, what the self score there.
That's the end of that game with Jason taking it, making it a 3-2-3. We are going to the
We're going to game 7. Yep.
game 7 on a
Game
Saturday.
Hell yeah. Wow. Wow, what a push there by Jason. Anthony's going to have to keep his cool if he's going to be able to continue. Anthony has everything he needs to be able to dominate this match. Right? But Jason is a very, very strong player. It's currently 3-3, and we're going to game number 7 and set number 1. Oh.
Jason taking that first point on this game 7. And Anthony, you can tell once this is done. Ooh. Ooh, what a beautiful cross by Anthony.
Oh, with the wiggle and with the flub going into Jason's favor. Both the crosses on both players are open. So it looks like they might be kind of facing a similar offense here to be able to take each other down. Nice little delay there on that right over. Jason extending the lead at 2 points in game number 7.
You know, I will say, Jason is, since he's already warmed up, you know, this is an endurance match. And, ooh, beautiful right wall by Anthony, making it a 2-3 match. This is what we like to see. Game 7, a battle.
Close scores.
What, you know, I want to see.
Oh, 3-3. It's all tied up. Let's see who's got the clutch, Gene.
That's important. You know, when it gets down to the wire. Ooh, left wall forehand. That was a beautiful shot.
Oh, 4-4. Hey, this game's going down to the wire between these two.
They both won it. Anthony wanting to defend his rank, and Jason wanting to get that rank.
Oh, what a snag there by Jason. Let's see if he does something with it. This could be anyone's game in game 7 here.
5-2 for Jason.
Anthony all over that on defense.
I
I have a feeling the cross is coming.
There's the cross.
Jason 1 point away from taking game number 7. Making a complete comeback, being down 3-1. Let's see if he can capitalize. And that he does. He takes the first set. Jason Sermano coming down 3-1 games. What do you think of that?
That's wild. You know, seeing him on the table, he was cool as a cucumber. And he took his time, set up his shots.
Are cucumbers actually cold?
You don't keep your cucumbers in the fridge?
My bad.
So we're gonna go and soon in a little bit. We'll start off with
Set number 2.
yep.
GG's in the chat. What a
Welcome,
set
chat.
there. That was crazy comeback. We're gonna reset. Jason takes the game 4-3.
I'm tired.
That Vietnamese coffee did not do me good.
Shout out everybody who's just tuning in the chat. Make sure you like and subscribe. We're covering all the air hockey matches we possibly can.
I gotta go rest on that.
GG's in the chat. Shout out everybody
That's
tuning
never
in.
fun. Now 7 games.
You know it's gonna go 7. This is gonna be a 7. I feel like this is one of those ones where it's gonna be a 7 games down to the wire every time. I'm gonna take a look at the stream deck real quick.
Yeah.
You gonna stay?
I'm gonna reset this thing. I guess I just take this off there. You fixed it?
Yeah, I gotta look at something. Oh, that's why.
Bang, bang. Don't go anywhere. We're
Start on there.
about to start up in a few minutes. Set number 2 in the challenge match for number 13 in the world.
Sorry.
It is on. Like Donkey Kong.
How long do we have until the next set?
Only about 3 minutes left for rest in between these sets right now. Put your votes in. Put your votes in. Anthony currently leading 55% in the polls. Let's see what comes of this game. We have Anthony up. Anthony was up. Let's see what kind of strategy and adjustments they make in the second set right now.
I'm going to reset. Let's see how fast this sucker is.
If you're just tuning in and you're new to the world of air hockey, what happens is we go to this thing called Worlds. It is a world tournament to dictate ranks and the number 1 players. So,
And how hard is the world, Sammy?
Worlds is very hard. They're asking in the chat how long the rest time. So they get 7 minutes of rest in between both,
You get me in a
in
second.
between sets, and
I'm
they
trying
get
to-
1
I'm trying to
minute
fix
of
the
rest
stream
time
deck.
in between games. So
Good.
right now,
Thank you.
they're about 2 minutes away from starting the next set
Got my mic.
and getting set number 2 started.
I want to see you in top 15.
So shout out everybody for tuning in. Make sure you don't go anywhere. The number 13 right now is currently down 1 set. It's looking up for Jason so far. Let's see if he can keep this up. So there goes the rest times for you guys. John B asking, can you beat that guy from Idaho? Whenever you go to the world tournament, anything and every rank is at stake. It all has to do how you show up that day. There's rankings for a reason. These are world rankings at stake right now that they're playing for. So this is where they place. Actually, Anthony, Jason, I think placed number 44. Actually, he placed a little bit higher, but has gone down because of all the challenge matches that have happened. And so he's gone down all the way to number 44. And then Anthony has challenged his way and made his way all the way up to the number 13, even though he placed lower at the world tournament. So the challenge matches are a way to kind of continue to level up and give you an edge whenever you show up to worlds. Because the higher rank that you are, the easier path that you'll have. But once you get to the top play, it only gets difficult.
Jane Doe.
It does this every time.
Yo, Zach, what you doing?
Hey, yo, Zach, yo.
Zach, but trying to fix that button.
We got Zach Attack, Zach the Rippers, aka Zach the Gripper, in the booth. And Sammy Smooth currently commentating this one. Thank you all for tuning in. It's just
Just a keyboard.
about a minute away from getting this next set started.
Where's the volume alone?
Trying to make it pretty fun though. But pictures and Zach has it on his phone. Here's the email he
I'm not far in here.
Oh no,
Should I?
no.
Only if it's in the fan.
Number 13, number 13. We got it.
Okay, I'll just get it. I'll put the scores in for you.
Gotcha. Just the stream deck should load up. Whenever it does, then it should work.
We'll try to keep score.
Oh, okay. Whenever it does the thing. All right, cool. Hell yeah, we can.
Just did it live.
Oh, Jack, go tell him to send it where you can access the photo. So like the email that he need or whatever. Or ask him where to send it.
I don't know what you're talking about. Is that?
Number 2 is currently on the way. Players are on the table, just waiting on the ref.
Excuse me, little bro. What's up? 284, y'all.
Don't control my coffee.
Hey, but is my coffee now in the seat, you know? Like, how'd you not ask me if I wanted it, bro? That's fuck. Oh.
I didn't even know Chelsea was gonna get it.
Yeah, you did, bro.
I asked her, she did it. She didn't tell me.
Bro, I see her walking around with a cake pop. I'm just like, damn.
She did? Let me see if she got more food.
What is this?
Send it to Cambo. Okay.
That face is good, though. Lots of sip. Let's go get myself.
Ooh. Beautiful cut straight by. That was extremely deceptive there by Jason. Strong shots by Anthony right here in the second set. Okay, we're getting the setup right now. A little bit of a slower game. Just letting the puck dance on the table. Oh, yeah. Oh my god.
You like that? Doesn't like sit in there?
No. That one, no. Only this one has the effect. This one doesn't have the effect. Please delete it and then scale it over. Change the
Change the word.
edit.
Huh? What are you talking about?
Line it up. Right here. Very nice. Alright, let's see. Maybe, yeah, a little darker. Right. And then go a little bit more blue. Right there. Alright, that's good. Just let it go. Yeah, it's pretty much matching.
I need a clinic over here.
Game number 1, taken by Anthony Munoz in set number 2. Coming out with a vengeance. All that voted for Anthony right now in the chat. It's looking good for y'all. Y'all put y'all's monies down. I don't think I changed the ranking on the thing.
Hmm?
Is it 13?
Get out of here, bro. Yo, what's up, everybody? Tuning in. We got Jason and Anthony battling out. Make sure you get your votes in. We got Anthony leading the polls by 2%. 116 votes total. Neck and neck. Set 1 did go all the way to game 7. Anthony able to push it in on that little transition shot there. John B., what guy from Idaho? Let's see what we can do here. 3-2. Anthony is up by 1 point. Did take game 1 in set 2. Jason rocking back and forth. He wants the puck bad. These Anthony, a very passionate player. Jason goes with his right wall. Under. It's hot, bro. Yeah, make sure to drop a like. We're trying to get to 40 likes for this challenge match. Anthony pulled me to the side and said, If a chat can get me to 40 likes, you'll know it's worth it all. Let's go, Jason. Elliot Mills says, we'll have to let him know fans are cheering for him in the chat. The polls are going even. We're almost at 50-50. 122 votes, 51% for Anthony. He is leading this game. Scratch that. It is a tied game, 4-4. Anthony does have the puck. Off the table. You hate to see it. It's hard to stay on the table. Michael Cummins complimenting the players. Looks. His haircut does look nice. I did mention that to him. His words, quote unquote, you F with it? I sure do, Anthony.
Oh.
Anthony praying to the table as that point goes in.
6-6. Here we go. 6-6. We go either way.
Jason trying to snag one game in set 2. See if he can close this one out. Then he has the puck. Able to get a piece of it. Anthony stays with it.
Anthony getting a lot of possession right here for this last point.
Slowed it down.
Oh,
self-score.
Wow.
Who won set 1? Jason won set 1. Game 7, 6-7.
Being down 3-1 came all the way back to push game number 7. We'll go ahead and update the chat on the set count and the game count on that first set. But it's currently tied up 1-1 in set number 2. Unfortunate self-score by Anthony there to end that game. He was controlling the possession, having his way with the puck, but ended up self-scoring there, giving Jason a game. Continues to let him kind of get a little bit of breathing room and stay in this match. And we're off to game number 3. Oh, Jason loses his mallet. Nice setup there by Anthony, slowing it down, getting on the board, tying it up 1-1.
Oh! In the polls, it's 50-50. Anthony and Jason tied for who's going to take this challenge match. 131 votes, and they have spoken. And no one has chosen.
A winner. Nobody's
A winner.
chosen a winner.
Make sure you get your votes in.
Be decisive, chat.
Every vote counts here.
It's currently 2-3. 2-3. Anthony leading the way with 1 point. Set number 2 loses possession. Oh, Anthony with the reach and Jason with the teach. Stretch that one. Jason does a little donut around the. I just noticed there's like a little donut right around the puck, right before he shoots that cross. So that one went straight in. Oh, that's a nice angle there on that shot by Anthony. Really deep, far end of the table on the right side. He can continue to work off that, maybe even a reverse cut. Looks like that's what he's going to work off. Oh, he loses possession. Anthony currently up 3-5 right now in game number 3. Let's see if he can hold on to this lead. Or is Jason gonna come knocking down the door, chipping away, 4-5. Anthony, the nice slow setup into that cut, strong forehand to finish off game number 3, taking a 2-1 lead. Bang! Anthony Munoz has entered the chat. We're heading into game number 4.
So 45.
All right, game number 4 is on the way. Anthony, height, strong. Last two points there to finish the game. That's Jason catches a point on transition to open up scoring in game number 4. Damn, that delay there, getting Jason, catching him off guard on defense. Don't want to be caught sleeping, especially not in this second set.
Anthony taking the lead in the polls, 51% to 49. The fans are speaking.
Let's see if that translates onto the table for Anthony. A little disorganized right now on offense there for Jason. Overall, Anthony seems to have a little bit more structure right now to the game than Jason, but Jason walking away with the set, walking away with the puck. Jason kind of getting what he can on offense, setting up a number of shots, but let's see if he can get down to a settled offense to be able to carry it through all the way to a competitive set. Let us know what you think, chat. Who are you going for? What are you seeing in this game for number 13 in the world? Oh, that forehand coming in clutch again for Anthony. Nice delivery. Very deceptive. And there goes Jason again with that little donut drift before that shot. That forehand again. I don't think I've seen that forehand be that accurate for Munoz. That being said, we just ran a blitz tournament. Man, Jacob Munoz with that forehand too. Must run in the family. Oh, beautiful cross.
Forehands like that make you think, would a rock climber, boulder climber, be really good at air hockey with such strong forehands?
Yeah, that's
Grips?
a good question. Where are the rock climbers at in the chat?
Welcome to Ryan's Corner. Questions.
Questioning whether enough rock climbers are in the sport of air hockey right now. We better be glad they're not, because then forehands would be going in.
4 arms.
4 arms.
That's what it's
5
called.
arms.
I knew 4 hands was just
Oh, Jason might have gotten away with an over on that one, but it doesn't translate into a point. So. But it does for Anthony, taking the lead, 6-4. Where are our game analyzers in the chat? What are you seeing from both competitors? What are you liking? I say Anthony Munoz has a chance to
Oh wow, 5-6. He has a chance to end this with another forehand. Jason hasn't proven that he can block that shot that he's been delivering. Jason making it 6-6. We're back into a similar situation. Let's see who clutches it. Let's see who got. Oh, Jason catching it in transition, going up, tying it up in set number 2. 2-2 games. It's going crazy right now, chat.
Chat goes wild.
The chat goes from downtown.
Bang! Bang! Set 2.
Yeah, again, if you're just tuning in right now, look at that tab behind. I think that's a compliment. Having a dad bod, right? A dad bod is in. I wish I could have that dad bod. Anyways, back to air hockey. We're tied up 2-2 in set number 2. Jason is currently up 1 set. He's getting closer to claiming the number 13. Anthony seems to be able to get leads, but is losing them. He's falling some of these clutch points. I want to know what that scorecard looks like. How many 7-6 are going in Anthony's way? I don't know.
Keep it friendly, chat.
Keep it friendly.
Let's be nice to one another.
That right there is Zach the Ripper. He's dangerous on that table.
Remove. Goodbye.
Shout out everybody for tuning in. Players do get a minute in between games. They're taking that break to kind of recuperate, recharge, and get ready for this game number 5. It's been a close one so far. Ryan, you ref that first set. What was that comeback like? What did you see?
What did I see? I saw Anthony throughout the games get a little more emotional, which caused him to play a little differently.
Yeah. He seemed to be having quite a commanding lead in game there, and then not sure what kind of got to him that it began to tick him off. Maybe it was that cross. Sometimes when you have a shot that continuously goes in time and time again, it gets kind of annoying. Heck yeah, look at that. Big Chungus. Welcome to the chat. Jason taking a 2-0 lead in game number 5. Kind of have to wonder right now if Anthony's going to kind of speed up this offense right now. He can play faster, but he's choosing to kind of take a slower game with Jason, which hasn't necessarily proven to be successful. Maybe he feels like playing Jason a little bit faster will kind of put him at a disadvantage. Not quite sure. Don't know Jason to be necessarily the strongest transition player, but he can lock in. But this slow play right now is kind of keeping Jason a little bit more in the game, being able to kind of take possession of the puck here. As you can see, Jason taking a little bit of a faster approach with a faster drift. And it's currently paying off for him. Oh. placed under there by Anthony. That angle is so wide, coming across from the left side of the table all the way onto the right. Extremely elusive and deceptive. Early kind of cross there by Jason, taking a 3-1 lead. And if you're just tuning in, you're watching the world of professional. Oh, what is it about that side that's making these forehands go in? Jason delivering a forehand just as Anthony did on that last game.
Oh, I can add text it.
Okay, Anthony now speeding it up, speeding up the drift. Jason there again, hitting that cross. Maybe Anthony needs to make a little bit of adjustment defensively to be able to stop this cross that Jason is showing here.
Oh, beautiful left wall by Anthony.
And Jason returns it back. 1 for 1, 6-2 right now in game number 5 in Jason's favor. I gotta mention, there's a little bit of trash talking before this match went down. It's too good not to mention right now. It's 7-2. Jason going up 3 games to 2. Yeah, I wonder if Anthony kind of underestimated Jason a little bit coming into this match.
Beautiful tape.
Damn, that's a nice snag there by Anthony. Oh, well delivered left wall there by Jason. A little bit more signature that one to his game. Looks like he's kind of finding his flow. Anthony stepping into that wide drift. Maybe again needs to follow a little bit to the left of center there to deliver some of those shots. Doesn't seem to be quite working from center as he is kind of using that center area of the table right now. Let's see if he can lean either to the left or to the right and start delivering some shots.
Nice.
Oh, damn. Beautiful, beautiful cut by Anthony.
Caught it. Ooh,
Oh, delivering a beautiful cross. Anthony's cooking right now. Oh, yeah. Definitely cooking. Barbecue chicken. Barbecue chicken's in the chat. Oh,
Screens.
that didn't go in.
Line.
That's what he said. He shouldn't be lying.
No.
Oh. both players being highly accurate right now. I cannot believe it's only 3-4 right now. It's 3-4 in Munoz's Anthony Munoz in the red. Current number 13. I could have sworn it was already 5-6. And it's 5-3 in Anthony's favor. Anthony looking to push into this game 7. Trying his luck with that forehand. Jason. Oh, wow.
Ooh.
6-4. Dang, Jason getting the better end of the transition in this game so far.
Yeah, you have to think that warming up prior to this challenge match, Jason was playing one of the faster players in air hockey, Jacob, for 250 smackaroos. So, got his speed train this morning.
Jacob being Anthony Munoz's brother.
So,
The number 3? I believe he's the number 3 in the world. It was quite the games to see this morning.
Game 7 again, once again. Set 1 went to Game 7. Set 2 is going to Game 7.
We're going to Game 7! Again, all in the line, tying it up 3-3. Anthony Munoz coming back. Let's see if he can claim one for himself. Or is Jason going to clutch this one out and take a 2-0 lead? Let's see what happens. Stay tuned. Drop a like and subscribe. Dropping all the hottest air hockey events we possibly can. World ranks are on the line. Number 13. On the line right now. In the world. Not the state. The world, y'all. Oh, with the flub. Anthony taking a 1-0 lead. If you haven't tuned into the world of air hockey yet, you're welcome.
You want me here?
Thank you.
Let's call it. No, bruh. In the booth, technically a closet, we're going to be commentating this match. Left wall. You heard that thud? That's Jason kicking the wall in accident. Jason. Trying to make it to the top 20 in the world here. Started playing air hockey a little over a year ago. Kind of a newcomer. Came from the world of soccer. Therefore, the soccer jersey he's wearing, sporting in the blue versus red, this challenge match. Anthony, growing up in the world of air hockey, trying to defend his hard-fought rank of 13. Jason trying to join that club. Beautiful cross by Anthony. He goes up 4-1. Goes back down 4-2. Goes up another point. Bad luck there by Jason. cross. It's kind of my favorite shot from Anthony. Ah, yeah. So Anthony takes set 2, 7-3, 7-4-3 games. Incredible.
Incredible comeback there by Anthony, coming and taking the second set. We're in for a long one here. So make sure you grab some popcorn, got some hot Cheetos, whatever you eat. And stay tuned. We're all tied up in sets 1-1. This is a best out of 7 sets to take the number 13 in the world.
Whenever you get a chance, can you edit that stuff?
Third. It's a beautiful Saturday.
Air hockey on a Saturday?
Hell yeah. We need to do outdoor air hockey, you know? Like they have beach volleyball. You could do some beach air hockey. Put it on the sand. Yes, we do, Ryan. Yes, we do.
Can we just get an extension cord, take it all the way out
Take
to
it
the
outside?
beach? Take it to the beach.
Yeah, man, let's take an air hockey table. Let's do a beach air hockey. Who's down for that?
My dream is to have an air hockey tournament in a park. Herman Park or something. I got a generator. You can extension cord that thing.
You
Keep
know,
those beautiful ideas to yourself right now, Ryan.
Not
You're too
bad.
good.
maybe if one of our chat wants to donate a yacht, we can have a air hockey tournament on a yacht.
Yeah. Chat. All right, who has a yacht? If you got a yacht, let us know right now in the comment section. We're trying to throw an air hockey tournament on a yacht. Preferably, if you can get us some sponsorships too, for a couple drinks. You get thirsty on a yacht.
Don't reach out if it's not bigger than 50 feet.
Yeah, we don't want canoes.
We don't want a
for sure.
sailboat either. No. No, we need a full yacht.
Yeah, a full yacht. I know you're watching, so or maybe you have your parents, right, that have a yacht. Just let us know.
Something big.
We're trying to make something happen,
Oh, fucking chair.
I'm on a boat. What's that song?
It is that song. With T-Pain.
Oh yeah, I'm on a boat. Yeah.
Andy Samberg.
Yeah. Boats and.
Medina, and the Santa Maria.
Yeah.
Moves out to the side and then
Menina,
reset.
the Pinta, the Santa Maria.
And then you can all. There you go. Reset.
Top G has entered the chat. Welcome, Top G.
Top G is currently a player on the table, Anthony Munoz.
And you know what? I think he's right. Let's get them likes up. What's better than 50?
100 likes. We get
100?
100? I think we can get 100.
100 likes right off the bat. All right.
Well, that's
I
a
guess we'll
paradox
shoot for it.
because numbers are infinite. Well, infinity is better than.
I'll have whatever he's having. What you got on that coffee, Ryan?
Oh, shit. I'm hungry too.
There's tacos. They're currently taking a small break right now. It's in between sets. There's about 2 more minutes left to get set number 3 started. It's currently tied up 1-1. Both of these players leaving it all on the table. It's not going to be easy for any two to take this one. It's been a pretty even matchup so far. We'll see who kind of gets settled down into their offense and take this one away. Shout out everybody tuning in. Make sure you drop the like and subscribe. We're trying to drop some better streams for you guys. Better content. Papa John's. No, just playing. No Papa John's. We drop some better content for you guys in the world of air hockey. It's very interesting. If you're just kind of tuning in, I got into air hockey about a year and some ago, and it's been pretty fun. Some pretty high level competition. I didn't even know air hockey could be this way. It's kind of crazy. This whole world rank kind of thing going on. People are really just duking it out for some bragging rights and ranks in the world. We'd like to see this blow up.
You know what, Sammy? You
Chicken.
ready for this?
I'm ready for this.
If we get to 100 likes, I will issue a formal challenge to Sammy.
Oh man, let's not get to 100 likes. I'm currently hurt. Everybody's trying to take advantage of me.
It will be when you're recovered.
My play hand is hurt. Everybody trying to challenge. It's not a good sign.
No.
What?
Saying one time we going home. No, I'm just kidding. You know, I could go because I have my car.
Are
But
you gonna get food?
no.
There's tacos, bro.
Oh yeah.
Exactly.
Here we go. We're about to get on the way to set number 3.
Thrust in the table.
Ryan in the booth. Ryan Pear. With an extra set of underwear. Oh, what I do that?
Chill, bro. You
I said tacos like this, but
Hey, the twist. Hey, bring me. Alright, getting started here. Set 3. Oh, beautiful cut by Anthony Munoz. What do you got left?
da 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 da. Da 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 da.
You know where I'm going tonight, chat?
Where?
This commentator's going to Fogo Chow.
For real? Damn.
The other commentator seems.
We're supposed to go to Fogo de Chao once we got 1,000 subscribers.
You are?
Yeah, man. Check the messages.
Come tonight. There you go. Nah, he's a. We're supposed to go to Valentine's.
I love Fogo de Chao.
Hmm?
I love Fogo de Chao. You
Sure
just
you
get
can.
on. More.
Can you have it right now?
More.
I'm a serious question. Yeah. Was it meat?
No, it's actually, no, yeah, meat. Any protein, straight up, it's good. Yeah. It's probably like taking it off.
I'm sure you have more welcome to come, bro.
I'm gonna go to sleep. I'll be honest.
I'm not going right now. Oh, bro. I gotta leave at 6. 5:07.
Okay. Oh, beautiful, well placed cut there by Anthony Munoz. Number 13 currently showing out in this game, taking the lead 6-4 on Jason. Full offensive display.
That's what it was because whenever we streamed that astronaut revelation, yeah. You know?
It's 6-6. Jason finding all the way back. How in the chat saying, how can you join the league? If you're in Houston, Texas, or anywhere close, you can definitely come on through to 7-6 or Bad Astronaut on 7-6 on a Friday night.
Thursday night, bro.
7-6 on a Friday
Oh, my
night
bad.
or Thursday nights. We got our Blitz nights.
That's the league. Yeah.
That's the league that we run. This one right here is USAA rules, 1st to 7. In Blitz, we do 3-minute matches. But, however, to get into the league, where are you from? Let us know where you're from, and we could possibly connect you to the closest league.
We'll fly you out.
Hey, you heard it here first. Well, apparently, we're gonna fly you out. So, won a state championship air hockey in Florida. So I guess in Florida, the closest thing to you
Oh, the guy was
is
here
gonna
earlier.
be North Carolina.
He said he was. Didn't you say you're number 2 nationally as well? Pretty sure.
Yeah, so North Carolina is probably gonna be the closest thing to you. They run tournaments in Raleigh, North Carolina.
You got a big one coming up, actually.
They do have their state tournament coming up. So make sure you tune in. We'll try to see what the date is for that North Carolina tournament is. But definitely if you look up NC Air Hockey on Instagram, you're going to find it. Big team.
I don't know about that, cuz.
Pinguino.
Huh?
Pinguino. Thank you for joining the chat.
Checkmate.
Imagine thinking that way. Anthony Munoz taking the first game of set number 3. Let us know who you got. Let's see who's leading the chats. Anthony barely leading at 51% in the polls. He's kind of locking in, chat. He's locking in this third set. He's got a little bit frustrated that a few games kind of get unfortunate snub there by Jason. Can't have any of that. Okay, Jason getting a little bit impatient there, trying to get a couple of just fast shots on him. It ain't gonna work like that. Crisscross applesauce. That one's open.
You need to say what? Crazier.
Really cool.
Too good to be true. One of those things. Hey, but we did.
What's the difference between the camera? What's the difference between the camera setup? Like, I can see multiple cameras filming, but what's the difference between one camera replacing a phone?
I think if it was just one, yeah, it'd be alright, but it's like multiple scenes and overlays and all that.
The overlays kind of
Yeah,
need more
and then the
power for
pixels.
those.
My internet at home, dude, I got it.
What is this? Is it the original network there, or are you just kind of piggybacking?
So what they did is they plugged into their router and made a new one. Which isn't like horrible. But I bet their router's not like super fast signal. Actually, we could get internet here. It's about $80 a month.
15 is for free right now.
Yeah, but we can't use it. Hey, hey, hey.
Ooh, Anthony, closing off game number 2, 7-5. Exclamation mark on that one.
Don't I want to see challenge?
I'm ready to play.
You gonna play him?
Now we got this.
Who you gonna play?
Chris Gibson. If you're watching this, be ready when my hand heals up.
I'll play Brandon. Can I do it on a Friday?
Yeah.
I think he might be dead. Might be dead or something. It's red.
I think it was quite good.
Hmm?
I think it works just quite good.
So how would you just plug it in? Oh yeah, it charges it.
Shout out everybody who's just tuning in the chat. You're watching the battle for number 13 in the world. Stay put and watch the action. Nah, just saying, I like that ref. That ref is pretty cool.
You got some big. Plug this in. See battery. You know, you put it in again? Zero. Yeah. Shit don't work. Bro, how do you use those as like everyday shoes? How are those everyday shoes then?
Bro, I was gonna buy some more, and I've been like spending on those on. Kind of mad.
Right,
Want some more shoes.
You spend that much on photo?
Well, no, like
Those are like
I don't spend money on
$1,300 shoes.
I don't spend money on those. Yeah, like get him, bro.
Just get him, bro.
I should.
Yeah. Let's do it right now. Get him. Let me check. 1 second.
What's up, chat? Thank you for continuing to watch right now. Anthony Munoz going up 3-0 on Jason right now.
See what I
He really locked in, adjusted defensively to Jason.
Hey, I got advice. Nope. Huh? Jason. Jason. Damn, bro.
Let me see, what is it, the sea moss or whatever it's called? What are they called? Those are pretty good. They're pretty sweet. You just fry them up. They're like they're called like sea moss or something like that. And we're off to game number 4 right now. Jason Cermeno taking a 1-0 lead right now. And Anthony making it 1-1. Jason fighting with his back against the wall right now. Trying not to go. This set 4-0. That's the last thing you want to give up in a challenge match is going down 4-0. It is so crushing. Let's see what he has, if he has it in him right now. Anthony Munoz on full display, showing why he's the number 13 in the world. His offense not looking quite as crispy as it usually does. But he's kind of been honing in, kind of selling a little bit more as the match has continued to carry on. As he delivers a very difficult shot there from all the way from the back of the table, shooting that kind of cut cross there on the left side of Jason's goal. Jason speeding it up, losing possession. It's currently 3-1 in Anthony Munoz's favor. Increases it to 4-1 in game number 4. Game number 4.
No, what you just said.
Yeah, probably.
That's what it's from?
You got that, like that Atari book. It's pretty across the board. Anthony locking in 7-1 in game number 4.
Huh?
Yeah, I think so. Looks pretty hard.
Big dog.
Well,
Anthony leading 53% in the
What's
poll,
it?
and he takes set number 3 right now. Getting a little bit less competitive as the games go on. Number 13 on full display on offense and defense, showing what he can do. I think even though he's winning, I think he can turn it up just a notch. Jason getting a little bit impatient there on offense. Let's see how he can adjust and continue to maybe he can push to win the set. We got the
best out of
ref.
7 sets.
best of 7.
Best of 7 sets. Let's see if what do you see? We got the ref right now. Your fan favorite, Zach.
You know,
What do you see
honestly,
right now on the table?
So on the table right now, I'm seeing Anthony just using a lot of crosses, changing up. He's kind of setting the pace for the game, you know. But at the same time, I'm also seeing Jason making some really good shots. His transitions are looking fantastic today. You know, I still think this is anyone's match. I think with how Anthony's playing, he's doing really. Both players are having really good defense. I would say that a lot of the right walls are just slamming, and you know, it's trying to find that opening.
Trying to find the hole. You have to be able to find it.
How many likes are we up to, Sammy?
We're up to 61 likes, and I heard that if we get to 70, Zach is gonna do the Gangnam style.
So
These videos are so funny.
if we get to 100 likes, once Sammy is healed, I will issue a formal challenge. Let's see if we can get it.
Look at this.
And if I do get challenged, I'm gonna make him wait.
The full month.
Yeah, someone did a remake of it.
Michael Cummings saying, I wonder if either of them are bold enough to challenge number 12 after this. Who's number 12? Let's check the rankings.
I believe that is Mike Cummings.
Is it Mike? Let's double check and make sure.
No way it can be Mike.
No way.
I don't
There's
know.
no way.
I don't know.
Punching the air right now.
Mike can't possibly be number 12.
No. Oh, number 12 is Mike Cummings.
It is Mike. Wow.
So,
Wow.
Does Papa Mike have any challenge matches coming up?
You know, I did want to challenge Mike. I was
Ooh.
feeling really good about my gameplay. And then I got hurt. I'm not sure that I'll be bold enough to challenge. This is the second time.
You know what?
This is the second time. It's not written in the books for me.
I see Ryan over here. He looks like he's itching for a challenge match with Mike.
I think Ryan is gonna
I'll take an
challenge
ass whooping.
Brandon.
Teach me things.
We got Ryan challenging Brandon tomorrow,
Oh yeah, I should post that.
all the way from Italy.
All the way
Flying him in.
He's flying him in from Italy
on your private jet.
No, my back.
to challenge for number.
I got your card.
I forget the rank that Brandon tomorrow is, but
Let's check.
it should be a good one. It's gonna be a test for Ryan, for Machine Gun Ryan. See if he could take.
48.
See if he could take on Little Italy.
I'm challenging right now. So.
We're currently on our break right now, so you don't see anybody on the table. It is because the players get a 7-minute break in between sets. So we're about 3 minutes out from getting this next set started. Shout out everybody who's just tuning in to the world of air hockey. Michael Cummings saying Ryan is ready. Let's go. And just as we're speaking, Ryan issuing out the challenge match in the professional air hockey chat. It's about to be on like Donkey Kong.
Wait, Mike thinks I'm ready?
Yeah, Mike thinks he's ready, right?
Yeah.
Oh, we got Chelsea Ruffin.
Oh, wow.
Does she want to?
Did you want to? Alright.
Yes.
She want to?
She's not on here. I'm gonna do it.
I can do it.
No, 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 no.
I'll ref it over.
Oh, wait, I got it.
I got it. I'm gonna leave at 60. Chelsea. I got it.
You know what's tough to see is I'm watching everybody play strong
What?
matches.
What?
I get the itch to play, man.
That's why we gotta get to that 100 likes, you know.
Shout out, chat. Thank you for getting the likes up. And set number 4 currently
Welcome
on the
to
way.
the commentating.
I'm not copying
Jason, join First Blood. Taking it, making it 1-0. In game number 1 of set number 4.
No,
That last set was a little bit anticlimactic, right? It's always good. I'm pretty sure you feel good as a player dominating a set, but for the viewers out there, we want to see some action.
you know, I feel like on that last set, Anthony was just making some really strong shots, and those right walls were nasty. His ooh, Jason with a beautiful cut. Oh, it looks like Jason took that last set and he is ready for. He wants another set. He wants to make this 2-2.
George Heckler, what's up? Thank you for joining the chat. Welcome to Professional Air Hockey, the fight for number 13.
I have to say, for this particular match, I really like Jason's setup. Whenever he's taking the time, getting that nice. It's kind of tricky, you know.
You know what he's missing right now in the game is that delay that he usually has to his shots right now. He's kind of lost that. I want to say it's because of the Blitz tournament right now. It's
I mean, that Blitz tournament is all about speed. And
yeah, I mean, it helps for transition, but in these challenge matches, it's a really big. Oh, nice. It's a really big jump, right, to go from Blitz to a challenge match.
It's a whole different mindset.
Yeah, it's completely different. I think it serves you better when you go into maybe like a 7, going to a 7-6 tournament, But to go in a challenge match, that's a completely different monster.
So we got Anthony on on this set. It looks like ooh.
I'm not gonna lie. I continue to look further down the screen when Anthony hit that little fake right now. He got me. He got me. At 70 likes, we're gonna oil the pucks
Again?
just so we can get faster play. It's currently 5-4 in Jason Sermano's favor. 6-4 now. Wow. 6-5.
This is a quick turnaround on these shots. I think we got to 6-6.
6-6. Every time Zach is in the booth, we're going to 6-6. It's becoming a pattern, Zach.
Is that a good luck charm?
Maybe. Probably not for the players. Just being under constant stress of a 6-6, that's not a good feeling.
Nah, but, when I'm reffing,
But we love to see it.
it's what we're here for.
Oh. I sense a cut here. He's going to set up a fast delivery. Early cut. Oh, no, he goes for the forehand. He does go for the cut, but it's just...
I'm going right wall on this.
Oh, that was a very tricky shot there by Jason. And they delivered the same shot back to back. Let's see if Jason has what it takes to take this game. Or would it be Anthony?
Beautiful, beautiful defense being played right now.
They're not leaving a whole lot of openings for the shot to go in.
Nice little setup here by Anthony. Barely misses the mark. Oh, Jason. Holding on to possession there. I would have settled that one. See, you can't be doing that in the game, especially when it's 6-6. You can't hope to catch somebody of a high caliber play in transition like that.
They're looking for those transitions, aren't they, Sammy?
They are. They're looking for them. They're not finding them. I'm not seeing a lot of successful transition play currently in this match.
They're both trying for the transitions, but it's not. That's not the way. It's been their setups that have really been getting them points.
Yeah, a little bit more patience will help carry Jason here into further heights in terms of the offense. And I think Anthony Munoz, although it was frustrated in the beginning, a lot more patient in the setup, a lot more patient in the drift. Novice Fangirl saying someone mentioned Blitz earlier. How does that work? So Blitz is why we're even here in the first place. As a channel, we run our Blitz nights every Thursday night at Bad Astronaut. And what that entails, we started with doubles because it's so much fun to play doubles. The way that it works is they're 3-minute matches, right? They're timed 3-minute matches. The first 2 minutes are single score. The last minute is double score. So if you're down, you have a chance to catch up. And if the game happens to end in a tie, what do we have? Sudden death. So the first one to score in sudden death takes the win. And we do face-offs every single game. Because why not? And they can be extremely fun. Today we ran a one-of-a-kind Blitz tournament. Unfortunately, our stream failed. We were hoping to get a high-quality stream for you guys. But we still managed to post the content up. So whenever you have time, you can look back at that and see some incredibly fast play. And just showing the overall athletic performance of these players. I have not seen anything in air hockey be that fast. I was surprised.
As one of the players, and I got to face Jason earlier, and his speed is incredible.
There was a lot of transition in that game. You were catching a lot of transition shots as well, but he was getting the best of you in the Blitz period, which is you have to lock in during Blitz period.
Yep.
We call Blitz the last minute where it's double score. We call it the Blitz period. And it was so exciting because we had 8 contestants duke it out in a single elimination bracket just to surprise them at the very end to let them know that they had to pick a partner.
That was a twist?
That was a twist. I hope that answers your question. But it was a lot of fun. Check out the page and check out that tournament. I know some of the initial stream was a little bit buffering quite a bit, but yeah, there's some pretty good content there. Check it out.
Ooh, Jason's up 2-0 on this game.
A lot of experience here on Munoz's side. He's been playing for a very, very long time. Novice Fangirl saying it does. Thank you. Now I need to see a Blitz game on the channel. Yes. So every Thursday night we stream it, and we also have it on the live portion of our channel. Again, we're gonna release some of the content and long form content. We recorded it as well as streamed it. So yeah, it'll be pretty awesome to see. So check it out when you get a minute. But to continue to be tuned into this match, both of these players fighting hard. Jason trying to break the top 15, and Anthony already number 13 in the world. This is world global rankings.
Yep. this determines where you're going to be seated during the World Tournament that's coming up in August at Margaritaville in Conroe. And the higher rank you are, the better track you have.
Yeah, I mean, you want to be able to challenge up. You want to place high, come in with a high rank when it comes to Worlds. You're supposed to get a better pass, but all that being said, everyone comes to play, and there can be upsets at any given time.
I'm hoping for a few upsets this year.
Yeah, people come from around the world, so it's just you don't know what you're going to face on the other side of the table. You just have to be ready at all times.
Now, Sammy, can anyone play in Worlds?
Yes, anybody can play in Worlds. They got me. They got me when I first started air hockey. I had a guy by the name of Mike Cummings invite me out to play. They were literally asking us, please, we'll pay your entry fee. And so I showed up. A year and so later, Blitz comes about. Blitz Air Hockey. We have a brand new community at a brewery. Having playing doubles every Thursday night is so much fun. And then we get to see an event like today.
That was fantastic.
Crazy. Crazy.
It's so awesome to see how far Blitz has come.
But back into the game. Anthony Munoz leading. Not anymore. Jason tying it up 4-4 in game number 2 of set number 4. Anthony Munoz is currently up 2 sets. 2 sets to 1 on Jason. Jason has been knocking on that door, of that top 20 for quite a while now. It's been unsuccessful, but definitely in the upper echelons, kind of an upcoming talent here in the world of air hockey.
He is definitely an up-and-comer. The way that he does his shots, his setup, he is a formidable player. We got ourselves a really good match, and now we got 5-5 on the table. And Anthony, with all his experience and all the tools that he has, he's just as formidable. We're at match point or game point to 5.
Oh, wow. What a strong forehand there by Anthony. It seems to run in the blood of the Munozes.
Oh.
Jacob Munoz was throwing some crazy, bonkers. It's these
Insane.
forehands. I don't even know how to describe these forehands because I haven't seen anything quite like it.
It's like there really isn't a way to describe it besides insanity and madness.
Yeah, it takes a lot of guts to shoot the forehand from all the way behind on that table, like Anthony Munoz just did to close that set out. It can be a highly risky shot because it leaves you open on defense. But it pays off for him and takes the lead 7-5, going into game number 3, taking a 2-game lead on Jason right now.
See how Jason adjusts for this next game. See what he does. Hopefully, and Anthony starting off with a strong. Ooh, both players' defense. Another forehand by Anthony.
We're at 69 likes. I think you know what that means.
Time to get the oil.
No, not at all, Zach. Not at all. Get your mind out of the gutter.
I thought we were oiling up some pucks here.
Oh, yeah, you did say that. Now we're going to go for 96. That we're just going to shoot for. Oh, was that a goaltend? Was that a goaltend? I think it was. Jason gets a free shot and he takes it and he scores 1-3. Honestly, Jason shot that a little bit quicker than I would have. If I get a free shot, I'm taking my time. Oh, he loses his mallet. So what happens when you lose your mallet and you score, the point does not count.
Unfortunate there by Anthony. Could have been a 4-1 lead. Let's see if Jason can capitalize here and start chipping away at the lead.
Now, do you think that since Jason has been playing since this morning, how do you think his arm's feeling right now?
I don't know. I think it might be playing a part into his performance right now. I think it might be because he had such a, blitz is not easy to kind of just play, right? It can kind of you can shoot your arm out quite a bit. Oh man, that was a filthy cut, followed by a filthy off speed by Jason. Damn.
Both players are they're throwing some real nasty shots.
Yeah, Jason needs to be a little bit more patient right now. I think he's air hockeyed out a little bit from all the way he's been playing. But he took on the challenge match. He needs to focus. 3-5. Anthony Munoz is up. That's such a both of these players. Oh, such a beautiful delay on both of those strong walls. Beautiful shot there by Anthony Munoz to seal game number 3, taking a 3-0 lead on Jason right now. It's not looking good for Jason. He seems to be rushing quite a bit right now. That being said, he does have the ability to lock in and kind of settle down this offense. He told me earlier that he was trying to go off a field.
Anthony?
Jason. Jason said he wanted to go off a field, but I think he needs to be a little bit more tactical.
He needs to
in
slow
this
down his
moment.
shots.
Yeah, definitely slow down. Take a breather.
I mean,
Use those timeouts.
compared to Photon, where you got that 4 seconds, you got 7 seconds to set that shot up. You know, and that 7 seconds, those extra 3 seconds make a huge difference. Anthony taking his time, and oh, what a nasty right wall over. Oh, that unfortunate error on Jason. But, ooh.
Just like that, it's already 3-1. You see, so I was saying, you tell me if this is what you think, Zach. I think Jason needs to shoot a little bit more left of center, right of. Oh, what a transition shot.
That was a beautiful left wall transition.
Yeah, I think he needs to shoot a little bit more left of center. Let that puck kind of drag a little bit closer to that left wall.
I think you're right on that one. I think he needs to change up where he's taking that cross from, because Anthony's he knows where the cross is going to come from, and he's blocking a lot of those crosses, but that also leaves him open for that right wall.
Yeah, that one, you need to be able to grab that possession if you're Jason. He got kind of bailed out there by that puck leaving the table.
Ooh. We got set point 2.
Renato saying, why am I seeing this? We don't know why, but we're glad you're here. Welcome to the chat. Welcome to the world of air hockey. This is the battle for number 13 in the world. Jason with a very quick setup there. Oh, Anthony missing the setup, trying to end the game in another forehand. He needs to concentrate.
What a stuff.
Wow. Ending it in style. Anthony Munoz with the serve. Beautiful serve.
This match isn't over yet, though, is it, Sammy?
It's not over. It's not over whatsoever. Anthony taking a commanding 3-1 lead in sets. But
Is your mic on? Mine's dead. Let me plug in my mic.
is this not enough?
I already tried charging it. It's not working.
Oh, it's not doing it? Yeah. Plug in your mic. Thanks.
Yeah, I'm not gonna rush back, so I'm gonna head up.
Okay. That's cool.
I got it.
It's been a rough one here so far for Jason. He's currently down, facing a 3-1 deficit in sets. Not games, we're talking about sets. A set is made up of 4 out of 7 games. It can be over as quick as 4 games, or it can take as much as 7 games to take a set. Right? I think those first 2 sets went all the way to game 7.
They did. Almost every single game was 7-6.
That might have been the game there. That might have been the defining moments there. Kind of not getting those first 2 sets is a little bit heartbreaking. But no, I'm actually mistaken because Jason took the first set.
Jason did take that first set, and but Anthony came back on that second, on the next 3 sets, and
He's been dominant.
Yeah, but that doesn't necessarily mean anything because, you can be 3 sets down or 2 sets down, and you can still even it out 3 sets to 3 sets and come down to the 7th set. There's no telling.
You're not wrong. Jason can come back. He can focus and get another 2 sets to even it out 3-3. It is a huge undertaking, though.
It is, and I gotta say, Anthony's setup for this match has been really good. Taking the time, taking his shots. Those forehands are nasty. Overall, both players have been battling it out. They both wanted Anthony wanting to keep that number 13, and Jason really wanted to take that 13 from him.
Players are now taking a little bit of a break. Between sets, they get 7 minutes. They have about 3 more minutes left in the break. You can see Anthony pacing back and forth. He's ready for the next set. Oh, this is mine.
Just make sure you get my mics. I'm putting on the table.
Okay.
I got 10 minutes actually.
You changed the text, Timmy.
Shout out
Yeah.
Melody. We see you.
What text?
We appreciate your support. Because of viewers like you, our channel grows, so we appreciate the support for everybody. From everybody, sorry, not for everybody.
You doing that?
So this one's actually a challenge match. We did our tournament earlier on. You were watching that tournament earlier, so we're glad you tuned in for that one. That one was crazy. That one was bonkers. We had so much fun. But right now, one of the players that was actually in the tournament had a challenge match scheduled to try to overtake the number 13. So the guy in the red shirt, he's known as Anthony. He currently holds the number 13. Jason in the blue, the challenger, is currently down 3-1. So his back is against the wall. He needs to be able to take a set, be able to take these next 4 games to continue to have a fighting chance in this overall match. Rabbity Rabbit, even support from you too. All of you guys, we love you, chat. So we have hit the point, thanks to all you guys' support, we have hit the point where
Yeah, we're monetized full.
we are fully monetized. So we just haven't put up the functions yet because monetization just happened today. So And this stream, we currently not, it's not up. But it will be up for the future streams. Oh, nice shot there by Jason. It's currently 5-5, tying it all up. We appreciate it, Melody. We definitely do. We're gonna get that set up soon. We were trying to get it set up here for that tournament that we just had, but live streaming, it's kind of been a fast growth, so we're having to keep up with that.
Definitely do it. So, this one's good. Let me know. Put my grandma or something or cash it. Hmm? Just do it.
We'll do it.
God damn.
I don't know yours. I don't even have mine. Jason taking that game 7-6. Every single one that he has to really fight for every game that he can take. It's 7-6.
Oh, watch your mic.
Really having to fight Jason for every game, but he takes it, gets the job done, doing what he's supposed to right now when he's down in set number 4. Anthony losing his mount again, giving away possession. He's up by 1. Let's see if Jason can capitalize on this one. 2-0, Anthony's favor. Commanding lead here by Anthony in game number 2. The number 13 taking a 3-0 lead on Jason. He saw what he did wrong in the first one and adjusted. That's what these high-level players do. They adjust a lot quicker than the standard player.
Payment to the DJ. I hope you had a good time. Oh, you're in the mood. Hey. Hey. Wait.
4-1.
Actually,
You already have the beats?
Hmm?
You already have the beats
no? Bro?
5-2.
Bro, I got a video of me. That's shit. Not in the street.
Damn, 6-2. Jason not finding what to do on defense right now. Oh wow, that side-to-side drift currently killing Jason right now on the table. Anthony, like we said before, has an extensive bag. when it comes to his shots. He's been around playing for a minute. And I think his uncle is one of the most creative people in air hockey that I ever played. Older guy, his name is Frank Perez. Bro is a G on the table. If you ever saw this man play, unfortunately he doesn't play on stream. It's sad that he doesn't, but the dude is cold, man. I love his play style. He rocks with the golden mallet. It's one of the craziest things I've seen. But you can see the influence here that it has on Anthony, where he can begin to be a little bit tricky, gets into this little flow of shots that he begins to take. 1-0, 1-1, tying it up, back to back. Misses the serve there. So serves are a part of the game. 2-1, Jason. Serves are a very interesting part of the game. Personally, I love serves. I want to see some more of them, even in the most serious of situations. It's such an awesome thing to do, honestly. Sophie asking first to what? This one right here is a set. Every set is comprised of 4 out of 7 games, and 4 out of 7 games, and this whole challenge match is best 4 of 7 sets. So a maximum of 49 games can be played overall. But we're currently in set number 4 with Jason Cermeno up 4-2. The games are tied 1-1. Connor saying Frank Perez is a G. That he is. We'd love to see him on a stream. And even in Blitz, I can see him being very good at Blitz.
Well, these guys are good. Loki knows.
They should be, right? That's what Pete keeps saying.
I guess they last a lot longer though.
It's like 16 hours, right?
Hey, just return it. I'm gonna return mine too.
I got like, oh no, today's the last day. I gotta go after this. Shout out everybody in the chat. Make sure you drop a like and subscribe. Thank you for getting us to 80 likes. Let's go. You're watching the battle for number 13. How many likes?
That's it? Isn't there like 200 of y'all watching? Liking is free.
We got Ryan in the booth. Angry.
Hold me back.
He's trying to fight the chat right now.
I got all your IPs.
Oh, no. Oh, Jason right now up 6-3 in game number 3. If he can take this one, it'd be a good thing. Good momentum, carrying him on into the... Wow, Jason sealing it 7-3.
Get your iPad set up. I stay as long as I can. Look
You do. You do. Oh, beautiful cross there by Anthony Munoz, extending the lead to 3, making it 2-5 in game number. All right, making it 2-6 right now, 3-6 in game number 4. Oh, attempting to serve again, getting a little bit cheeky on offense. That forehand has been golden for Anthony Munoz. That thing is buttery smooth. Shout out everybody in the chat. We appreciate you dropping in. We're watching the current battle for number 13 in the world of air hockey. That's right. It's a global ranking. These are high caliber players right now. And now,
Hey, my microphone thing's on the table. Just put like whatever. No, my microphone like case for that.
oh, okay.
You put it in there, make sure it's good.
Do you have the case as well, or just the box?
It's like this is just the.
Just this.
Yeah.
I forgot it.
All right, bro. Catch you later.
Later, man.
Good shit.
Have some
Hey, come on,
steaks.
go for the shot, let me know.
Have some steaks. I'll let you know.
Probably be there around
Alright.
legit.
Currently the set count is 3-1 in Munoz's favor. I'm gonna go ahead and type that out in the chat for you. Shout out Jay Weezy for dropping in the chat. Jay Weezy. There you go. Jay Weez, the Pinky Hunter, aka the River Rat, in the chat. So the set count for all of you just joining in, the set count is 3-1 in Anthony's favor, and we have the game count in set number 4 at 2-2. Is all tied up with Anthony Munoz taking a 3-0 lead, clutching it in the important moments right now. Jason has to keep up on offense. Make sure that he doesn't get this game if he's going to continue to stay alive in this challenge match. Oh, unfortunate there. 4-1, 4-2. A lot of sporadic offense kind of going in this set. Oh, wow. That was a filthy off speed by Anthony Munoz. I like that angle. I like that. If Anthony isn't careful here. Oh no. 6-3. Anthony attempting a turkey shot on Jason. That is one of the most disrespectful things I've seen on the table on a challenge match, if I'm being honest. Jason had to have took note of that. Let's see if he locks in. Seven to 4. Anthony Munoz taking a 3-2 lead. ZZ Hop saying crazy blocking by Brad. Yeah, that defense. He's locking in on defense. Because the offense right now is being a little bit more sporadic than he was earlier. But the blocking, the defense is carrying him through right now. Jason needs to decide to take away one of these shots here from Anthony. But number 13, proving his worth in gold. Showing the world why he's number 13. So this could be it. This could be the match. If Anthony Munoz takes his next one, it is over. It is over. Let's see if Jason has it in him after a long day of playing air hockey to see if he can break this momentum by Anthony and take at least this next game to push it to Game 7. I don't know about you, chat, but I'm trying to watch this Game 7. Jason taking a 1-point lead. And shout out everybody who's just tuning in. If this is your first time watching air hockey on this channel, this is professional air hockey right now. These are ranked players. Global rankings on the line. Number 13. We got Anthony in the red and Jason in the blue. Jason in the blue is the contender. He is the one challenging for the rank. He's been playing just a little bit over a year. Really trying to climb those ranks. Claim a spot in the top 15. Who doesn't want to be at the top in any of their respective sports or games here right now? Anthony making it 1-1. Foo. Sharp. Sharp cross. Jason losing possession. Jason has been pretty good at snagging some of these pucks, but a little bit rushed on offense. Just as I say that, a little bit of nice delay, making it 3-2. This is game number 6 of set number 4. Oh, damn. 4-3. Munoz attempting the serve again. 4-4. Oh, well, beautiful, nasty, filthy shots back to back, 5-5. This one could be it. This one could be it for Jason. Oh, 6. Match point 5. This last point could be it. And it is. Anthony retaining his number 13 spot. Jason fighting all the way to the end, but not quite getting there. He put up a really good fight. He took the first set, continued to push the next set into game 7, but Anthony's offense proved to be a little bit too much. Not sure if this is the sharpest we've seen Jason, but nevertheless, he did put up a good fight to try to keep up. Shout out Jay Wee, shout out Novice Fangirl. Jason, hey yo, pull back to block the left wall under. ZZ, everybody noticing that he needs to pull back on that defense a little bit. So we appreciate everybody of you watching. The more you watch, the more you kind of learn about the strategy and play. So shout out to everybody who joined in today. Shelly Cummings making a surprise visit here at the end of the stream. Good match. We appreciate all of you tuning in. Tomorrow's match was canceled. It was supposed to be Damon and Jake, but that one got canceled due to one of the players getting sick. So stay tuned. We're going to continue to try and stream whatever we can. We'll be dropping. If you subscribe, you can get the notifications because we drop the streams early so you guys know what's coming ahead. But we definitely do practice every Wednesdays. We do Photon Blitz doubles at Bad Astronaut Brewery every Thursday. We get our Friday nights streamed as well here for the 7-6 point spot and challenge matches on the weekend. And if you haven't already,
check out the awesome Blitz 8-person single elimination tournament that happened this morning. It'll be dropping on our page. We'll make sure to drop some content, drop some of these matches, drop a like, comment, subscribe. Hopefully you guys are loving what you're seeing so far from the world of air hockey. And if you're not already playing, get on a table, find a community. It's going to be good. Shout out everybody. We're going to be tuning out. Thank you. Thank you, Vibe 2VR, for the dubs. Shout out Kent. We see you. Shout out Storm 16. We see you.
Thank
How
y'all
do
so
you
much for
sign-
doing all this.
Adam Tassi saying, how do we sign up? Where are you, before we sign out, Adam, where are you coming from? Where are you from? Where are you located? This is in Texas. This is Houston, Texas, at our location, our little air hockey dojo called the 7-6. Currently, somebody was watching earlier from Florida and found out they have communities in plenty of cities here around the U.S. They have pretty big meccas here in North Carolina, Chicago, and Houston are some of the well-known ones. There's other communities in place as well, and other players that are spread out across the nation. So if you do want to know where to go, make sure that, let us know where you're at. We'll try to help you. Mama Mike loves your methodic voice.
It is methodic.
We appreciate it. We appreciate it, Mike.
It's like Sammy's rapping all the time. It's fantastic.
But be careful, Mike, because I think there's people trying to take your rank.
Oh, I hear
They
Sammy
want
wants
the
it.
number.
Right.
Do I want to be in the top 15? I do. So anybody watching, if you're in the top 15, I'm coming for you. I'm
Ooh.
coming for you soon.
As soon as that right hand's ready, Sammy's gonna take everyone down.
I could only hope so. Melodic or methodic? Yeah, again, for the person asking how you sign up, if you're in Houston, watching from Houston, Texas, we are here at the 7-6. Note it down. This is Photon Blitz Air Hockey. But the Houston community has been around for over 50 years with plenty of years of being here.
Appreciate you for coming.
For sure. Good performance, bro. But yeah, it's been here over 50 years, and so we've been seeing a kind of an uptick in popularity here throughout the other communities, North Carolina and Chicago. They've also been established there for a while and are doing awesome things. Oh, we can't forget about Idaho. Idaho is doing some pretty awesome streams as well.
Idaho's been doing a lot of stuff. You know, North Carolina has their tournament coming up soon. There's a lot of really cool stuff in the world of air hockey right now.
Yeah, so the world tournament coming up soon in August is going to be in Margaritaville in Conroe, Texas. That one's going to be one to watch, and if you want to sign up and participate in the Worlds for the first time, you don't need any experience. There's players of all levels.
You know, Sammy, last year was my first Worlds, and I'd only been playing for 3 months whenever I went in.
First Worlds?
First Worlds, only 3 months of experience. And you know what I came out as?
What did you come out as?
103.
1 out of 3.
103.
Oh, 103. Let's go.
You know, and there's about 150 players, so
Yeah, that's pretty decent. I remember having to face Zach, actually.
I don't want to remember that.
Yeah, you were hard to deal with. I'll say that for sure. So do not sell yourself short.
Thank you for that, Sammy.
Yeah, I remember thinking that game, I'm gonna out offense you. I wasn't really worried about my defense. I wanted to just outscore you. And I think every single game went to 6-7.
It was 6-7 every single game.
6-7 all the way through. That was crazy.
So anyone tuning in, there could be some upsets. You don't need to be playing forever to get into the world of air hockey.
Yeah, Connor dropping the NC State. Maybe we can drop the World's date as well. Set count at the end ended up being 4-1. I'm gonna drop this in the chat here. 4-1 in Anthony's 4-1 sets. Anthony.
That makes sense.
Yeah, so shout out everybody for tuning in. Connor dropping the knowledge there for that North Carolina tournament. What is the world's date? Is it August 21st or 22nd?
22nd, I believe.
So August 22nd is going to be the world tournament as well. Worlds is August 21. There you go, Connor coming in clutch in the chat. We appreciate you, Connor. Worlds 21 through 24 in Houston. Actually, yeah, in Houston, sure. It's going to be in Conroe, which is just a little bit in the outskirts of Houston. So, yeah, look it up. If Conroe was Houston, Connor. Yeah. Shout out Ryan Gonzalez in the chat. Looks like Zach and Chelsea want to get on the table for a little bit. So Zach and Chelsea actually were in the first round of the Photon Blitz tournament. I think Chelsea took the first game. But yeah, extremely strong performances from all the players today. I love what I saw. Extremely exciting. I was just reffing and catching all the. I got the perfect view just reffing. And so,
Go do the interview.
It was so good.
Do the interview.
Good match, bro.
No, I'm good.
Do the interview.
No, it's all right.
Oh, poor Liddell. I'm up one.
You're right, Connor. You're right. Nobody knows Conroe. We're just gonna say Houston for now. One of the big cities. We're gonna cut the stream here shortly. Thank you everybody for tuning in. We hope to catch you next week. We appreciate y'all. We love y'all. This is Photon Blitz. This is Sammy. We had Ryan also. Sammy, we had Ryan in the booth, and we had Zach in the booth. We'll be signing out here soon.